Hey, welcome back, everyone. Back to Legend of Legaia, Legaia Reborn. Is this
Woo!
music playing?
It is.
Okay, good.
No.
I hear it now. The intro is a little quiet. Wait, hold on.
Mine says nothing playing.
Oh, that's why. Oh, really? Weird. Hold on, let
I'll
me
refresh.
Gotcha. Yeah, that probably would do it. My headphones were turned down, apparently. Yeah, hey. What did we do last time? It was episode 48, Murder Train a-Comin'. The party talks to the Rosaru about the Genesis trees. The Rosaru talk about how they were dormant and hatched when there was a distress signal sent out across the Genesis tree network, telling them to head as far southeast as possible. They talk about which trees they were dormant in, and a little bit about Rosaru throughout history, including the existence of older, more powerful Rosaru like Eden. During the night, two pixies named Tinkle and Binkle start messing with the hand carts. Thresh and Trunks go out to confront them and find out that there is a nature-bending, four-tailed fox-like Saru monster that roams the plains east of Grainhaven. The party believes this to be Ashen, Celine's younger brother, and hatches a plan to try to avoid him until they can awaken the Grainhaven Genesis tree. In the morning, the red shirts load back up onto the handcarts and head west. Along the way, a train-pulling Saru attacks. The party does a good job of keeping ahead of it until it drops the train cars it was pulling and catches up. During doing battle during the high-speed chase buys the party enough time until the Saru falls through a section of rail on a bridge and crashes into the hill below. Pulling unusual amounts of power from the Rosaru, the party unleashes a coordinated assault against the Saru, disabling it, allowing its power to be absorbed. And then the last note I have is, everyone gets 60 experience.
Mm-hmm. So we're all at 140 now, right?
We add that already?
I didn't think so.
Because I'm at 140, and I felt
I'm
like
at
we went from
140, but I
80 to
think
140.
I think that was at the beginning of last time, though. I think
Right.
or
Might
I
have
think
been
we
the
might
thing
be at
before.
200 now.
Okay.
So I think you're 200 now.
Okay.
Wow.
It seemed like a familiar number, so.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, yeah, I think like it was like right after the session ended, I was like, "Ooh, I should have gave him some experience," and then I wrote that down. It was actually like the first thing I wrote in my notes for the summary.
Postscriptum.
Yeah, I was like, got to remember to give them experience. Yeah, so you're standing there on this bridge, having just drawn this power out of the Rosaru and unleashed a barrage of attacks and taken down the dangerous Tarayan and absorbed its powers. By the way, did you guys see what its powers were? Let me read it.
She absorbed it, but I don't remember
Here
what
comes
it
the
was.
train. Summon a train.
While outside the mist and you are not fatigued, you may spend 10 minutes to summon the Tarayan. It is a colossal 20-foot wide, 30-foot long Saru that does nothing while uncontrolled. You may establish and maintain control of it while in physical contact with it, commanding it to drag an item that requires no more than force than it would take to drag a few loaded train cars down a track. It has a walking speed of 30, but can travel faster overland on tracks if pulling train cars or similar objects. Basically, if it can roll. The Tarayan cannot attack. It has very simple programming. Riding atop the Tarayan is possible, but requires constant balance, causing the rider to become fatigued after 10 minutes. So this is basically like not an overland travel kind of thing, but in a pinch, if, say you ran into an enemy, you could theoretically ride the Tarayan for a while. If you don't fall off. Summoning the Tarayan takes a lot of energy. While the Tarayan is summoned, you are fatigued. While you are fatigued in this way, you cannot use any absorbed Saru powers. While in physical contact with the Turian, you may refocus for 10 minutes to dismiss it and clear the fatigue you gained by summoning it.
So it takes a lot out of you to have it active.
Yep, but 10 minutes to turn it on and 10 minutes to turn it off. But that's it.
All right.
So who wants to absorb the Turian?
I do.
Turian trunks.
If no one's against it.
Richard wants nothing to do with the thing.
Your Rosaru speak up, let's say, Leviathan speaks up and says, how fortunate it was that there was a... what have the mortals called them? Ley lines. There was a ley line here for us to draw power from.
Oh. Are there a lot of ley lines?
They run beneath the surface of the world in all directions and shift, so it is hard to pin down exactly where they will be at any given time. But yes, ley lines are not an uncommon phenomenon.
Oh. Are we able to detect the ley lines, or is that something only you, Rosaru, can do?
Oh, I believe that some mortals may have been able to figure out how to detect ley lines using magical means. But in essence, we will just know by feeling if we come across the ley line.
Oh. Can you let us know by maybe illuminating a certain color?
You want us to glow when we are in the presence of a ley line?
Oh, maybe. I mean, it seems like it might get annoying to have you to ask you to just announce ley line present nearby.
You can feel something in the area. Like there is like a power that is like kind of surging into you.
Is it kind of like static in the air almost?
Yeah, there's like a static. It's like buzzing with power. You feel like hyper alert.
I feel like 5 coffees.
Yeah, Titan speaks up. He's like, yeah, I love that feeling. Y'all feel that, right? It's just like, urgh. Urgh.
Whoa! That was a really good thwomp.
I don't know. Yeah, it was a little bit deeper. That you can all feel this. So you get, Hades speaks up and says, just remember that feeling. When you feel this, know you can draw upon its power.
Oh. Just imagine be like, you randomly have like the hair on your neck stand up, and you're like, wait a second.
It's morphin' time. With that being said, what do you guys do now?
Well,
So we just finished with the terrain, right?
That's true.
How far into the day was it when we encountered the terrain?
About halfway.
Okay. So we probably want to continue traveling for the rest of our day.
Yeah. You think that if you keep up the pace that you were going, you will probably hit Brambleford. Did we say it was 3 days travel?
That
forget what-
sounds right.
You said it was 2 weeks walking, and I think you said it was 3 times as fast?
I think it was 2 weeks to Grainhaven.
Oh, to Brambleford, yeah.
Yeah, Brambleford I think was 3 days.
By
it's just
rail.
But yeah, like even by the hand carts, it's more exhausting, but you travel faster, so it comes out. It's a wash as far as like how fast you get there, but you do get to bypass a lot of danger because you're just too fast for it.
Also, adrenaline's a hell of a drug. Do you think we went a lot farther than we normally would have?
You gained some ground for sure. You're all like panting, as you were just trying. You're pumping away at that harder than you had this entire trip so far.
Like hearts beating in our ears.
But you think, based on your speed and about how long you think it'll take, you think you won't get there tonight, but you'll be getting to Brambleford in at about about sundown the next day.
Okay.
Hey Bree, do you think the repairs will hold, or do you need to do something more permanent?
No, I think that whatever was bent out of shape has now been completely fixed. We're 100%.
Okay.
At least I think so. Am I correct, DM?
Based on your excellent crafting checks before, yeah, like as it turned out, the damage was fairly superficial. Could have been a lot worse, but everything you were able to get it back into pretty much tip-top shape, if not just a little bit more bent in certain places. So it's taken some cosmetic damage, but that's about it.
Got it.
Thankfully, something else absorbed the bulk of the physical damage.
I wonder what that something else was.
Your shield, right?
Yes.
Yeah, was this the first time I was actually able to break your shield?
I don't remember if you broke. I think before we put the thing on it, it broke. But I think with the actual decent shield, yeah.
It takes a lot. You guys continue to travel. It is relatively uneventful for the rest of the day. You stop, you camp, you continue the next day, unless there's something you want to do next time you stop and camp.
It's just kind of the normal stuff, like maybe having Loot send out her bugs to collect nuts or her animals like to collect nuts and food. Yeah, foraging stuff.
Nice. Yeah, that's a great spell for like the end of the day. It's like, oh, I've got spell slots left. Sure, like let's get food, and you just like.
I cast grocery shop.
I cast Disney Princess.
Look, woodland critters are bringing out berries and.
Yeah. Is there anything you guys want to talk to each other about, or did you come up with anything else you wanted to talk to the roster about?
No.
Not that I can think of.
Okay. But yeah, everything goes swell. There are some nasties that like walk under the tree at some point, but they don't notice you. They just continue on.
Rispert would just like kind of offhandedly comment, be like, "Glad we didn't bring Spud. I don't know how he would have fit on that car or handled it getting jostled around at speed."
Yeah. I think we kind of knew that he wouldn't do well in the fog anyway, because he doesn't have a Rosaru.
Yeah. And definitely this is probably not the way we'd want him to get one.
No. I'm
Bahamut.
sure he's perfectly happy with Renka.
Bahamut speaks up and says, "Well, it's that thing. Like Saru tend to just ignore animals, so I think he'd be fine in that aspect, unless he just got caught in the crossfire."
Oh.
To be fair,
But didn't
there's
you
a
say
lot
that
of crossfire.
Yeah,
There's a lot.
That's true.
I thought we heard about some rare occasions where they took over some animals, though, like wolves or something?
Well, us Rosaru actually did all of our traveling, attached to wildlife. But we're a little bit of the exception to the rule. The Saru don't seem to care for animals or extraplanar beings, for that matter.
Are they less sentient?
Saru, they're basically
it seems more instinctual.
Yeah, like the mist. Who knows what the mist is doing? It's just making them crazy, But like normally, Saru are just, mindless, for the most part.
Right.
They don't do anything until you tell them to.
Since we've gone both out and in the mist, have you noticed any kind of difference in sensation? Like, is there like a strange pull that the Rosaru experience that they can fight off?
So there's a little bit of a quiet, and then Zodiark speaks up and says, "Well, it is funny you mention it, and I imagine my fellow Rosaru have been feeling this as well. There is a bit of a muddling of the senses that we feel in the presence of the mist. It is normally not so bad, but unless it's just me, it seems to be getting harder to function the farther west we go." Yeah, I've been feeling that too. It's probably nothing. We can tough it out.
Well, hopefully we'll get to Grainhaven and awaken the tree quickly enough before that becomes an issue.
Hopefully we are strong enough to awaken the tree when we get there.
Yes. I have to say, at the rate that we've been feeling worse, feeling less functional on the way west, I don't know if we will make it all the way to Grainhaven. I imagine, unless the mist gets functionally more thicker much faster, I do believe we will be okay getting to Brambleford.
Well, let's hope there's something there that helps us then. Do you think time spent out of the mist, being able to, recharge would fix things?
Siren speaks up. Well, I sure hope it isn't permanent, but I don't believe it is. I think moving out of the mist will clear our heads.
So we need to find somewhere we can be out of the mist, like a large tree we can get above it, or a large body of water that we can get in the middle of that there's no mist, possibly, or...
Well, this is, of course, just a feeling so far, but it feels more a function of how thick the mist is rather than time spent in it. It does seem to be getting thicker the farther west we go.
Maybe like it's purposefully trying to impede us.
Could be something like that. Hate to think that the mist itself was as sentient as that. But it's possible.
What if we just fan it away?
Yes, we could create a large wind current. Blow the mist away.
Would that work?
Maybe not.
Only one way to find out.
I do have the air trait. Should we run across another fortunately timed ley line, maybe there would be something that I could whip up.
Did the ley line make you stronger and able to potentially endure this longer?
If only we were able to take the ley line with us, but unfortunately I don't think that's in the cards at the moment.
Oh.
Why don't we just ride the ley line the whole way there?
That could work, but it would have to continue to go in the direction that we'd want to, and, well...
Can I, make a roll to see what I would know of ley lines, and would I potentially know where they would be?
Yeah, if you want to make a Arcana check. Or Nature.
Let's see, Nature's +2. Arcana is... Oh, yeah, much better. I'm gonna do Arcana. Oh, okay, I'm gonna hero point that.
Oh, nice.
The duality of dice.
Yes, that is one hell of an Arcana check. So what are you asking about exactly?
If I can only get one piece of information, it would, I'd want to have a visual map of where the ley lines are. But if I can have more than that, just also kind of what they are.
You did hear some and read some obscure information about ley lines. The problem with it is that there can't be a map of where the ley lines are because they're constantly moving. And not only do they constantly move latitudinally and longitudinally or whatever, they also sometimes dip. So you could be sitting on top of a ley line that kind of does one of these, and then suddenly you're not in range of it. So trying to plan around ley lines is pretty much impossible.
So it's more like an invisible river that runs through things.
Yes.
Is there anything like a dowsing rod for ley lines? Something I could build to lead us to ley lines?
Yeah, you're pretty sure based on what you know of arcane magic and what you know of your ability to craft, and especially using and utilizing Saru materials. As you know now, Rasaru are sensitive to ley lines and can actually interact with the ley lines. You think it's very possible you could make something that would at least in a short range. The more high powered it is, the longer range you would have, but you may be able to pick up a ley line you weren't going to intersect directly, but be able to if you're traveling over land, aim yourself that direction.
Just imagining TV aerial antennas that you just plug into your Rasaru and you're just adjusting them.
You're just looking for a spot. You're
wee, 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 hearing
it's just bunny
frequency
ears
sounds. Yeah. Those things.
Then, I think Bree might attempt to build that.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. Thanks for the heads up. I will try to figure out how that would work.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm all
'Cause I
for
figure like
clever building stuff.
we can keep it running, and then if one is close, we can maybe make a little detour to like recharge the batteries of our Rossaru to help make us through the mist type of thing.
Ooh, that's a good call.
Yeah. And you the roster would speak up. Who hasn't spoke? Have I hit all of them so far? I feel like I think I hit them all. Anyway, Zodiark would speak up and say, now, drawing power from the ley line can we can only draw so much, but as we get stronger, we should be able to draw more and more over time. So even if we may not be able to deplete the ley line at our current location, there is still a kind of a fixed, almost like a arcane heat that, as if it were electrical current going through a metal object. We wouldn't want to burn out our cores.
Yeah, that'd be quite problematic to our current pursuits. Also, since we're in a symbiotic relationship, wouldn't that also burn us out in the process?
History has proven that there is a significant arcane backlash that could occur should a Rossaru die attached to its symbiote. But so I would not take our deaths lightly by any means when regarding your own safety.
Oof.
However, instances of that happening have been recorded. Recorded instances have been rare.
I mean, there have only been so many Rossaru hosts. Like, you could probably count them on two hands, or at any given time.
That's correct, and they seem to be very hard to kill. So I would mark yourselves upon around good company, if I were to say so myself. Yeah. Anything else before you guys bed down for the night and go to sleep and continue the next day? All right. The night is uneventful. Like I said, some nasties walk under the tree below you at some point, but don't seem to notice you up in the canopy.
If we don't say otherwise, assume that we are taking watches.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I think we've gotten into the rhythm of like sleeping in hostile territory at like unknown places. We're just like, all right, who's taking
For
watch?
sure.
That's just the routine.
Yep, as most adventuring parties do. Gotta have that watch. You wake up the next day, you load back up into the handcarts, and you start traveling down the road again. On the off chance, let's see. I am going to roll a dice to see who rolls a dice. I got a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kaduka, please roll me a d12. All right. Yeah. Still Similarly, at some point you pass by some particularly nasty-looking shrew monsters, but are able to just bypass them on your way to Brambleford. The hand carts continually showing to be having been a great decision. You travel,
Oh, yeah.
you take breaks, you water up, you eat, you travel, and your legs, butts, arms, holding on to the side of these, rocking and rolling carts, get kind of numb over time. And as the sun starts to set and visibility gets even less, you're pumping along at your normal pace, and suddenly something comes out of the mist. And unfortunately, it happens too fast to react well to it. Maybe you slam on the brakes, maybe you try to reverse as hard as you can, but just at your normal pace, you're just not able to stop in time, and you hit something on the tracks. Sailing through the orange tinted mist from the setting dusk, sailing through the air, you hit ground, you hit rail, you hit wood, and you roll. You also hit something that doesn't feel like any of the other aforementioned things. As you look up, now visible close enough for you to see it, the train station, a good 50 feet away from you, kind of poking out of the mist, and underneath you something firm and strangely warm, like another person's body warm. And you look down, and on this firm surface with a little bit of give is a purple saru material that is spread around the ground, somewhat sparse in some places, but getting closer to the train station, thicker and thicker and more total, covering like the area. And you all are able to pick yourselves up, not having hit hard enough to take any damage, but a little beat up, a little tenderized. Your hand carts kind of thrown off the tracks, seemingly in fine working order, just having derailed and kind of tumbled away from the track a little bit ahead of you. You stand up in this area of kind of dimming light and still thick saru, or still thick mist, looking down at this purplish material.
Guys, don't be alarmed, but I think we're on something.
What are you on? Yeah,
Whatever
can I have
this
it?
is.
Oh.
What's the question?
Can I have whatever you're on?
I don't think you want whatever we're on.
Are we able to figure out what this purple stuff is?
Is it breathing?
So as you collect yourselves and you are studying it, every once in a while there is like a lump will form and kind of like ripple away from that spot, as if like almost like something had swallowed or taken a breath. As you examine it, like I said, it's warm to the touch, just above. It's like warm enough, just enough for you to notice that it's above ambient temperature. And it is hard to the touch, like Saru material, but has like give like underneath it. Like there's like a harder external layer over like something kind of smushy down below.
Well, should we go closer to the train station?
Yes, but carefully. Whatever this is, I don't know that we want to wake it up.
So what do you guys do?
I'm gonna start walking over to the train station.
Can I take out my I think it's a thing I have. Look at my stuff a sec. My crafter's eyepiece to examine this thing that we almost ran over?
Yeah. As you look down, so it's like a blanket of purple, hard purple ooze almost, that is blanketing the entire area. And as you take out your crafter's eyepiece, it doesn't pick up anything.
Interesting.
It like as you look at it, it almost doesn't register with the eyepiece that this is anything like that has been like made that it could be taken apart and examined. And as you start to walk and walking up to the train station, you're going to start to walk on this stuff almost exclusively as it takes up more and more area as you get closer, as it kind of squishes underfoot, concerningly.
Yeah.
You start hearing something. As you approach the train station, which you notice, at the end of the train station from where you're coming, the tracks, go into like a train, kind of like, they've got like a structure built over with a raised platform next to it. And that raised platform has stairs that come down to allow you to walk up onto it from where you're approaching. And you start hearing what you think is talking. As you pick it up, you feel like you're hearing somebody talking at like a normal volume from a distance. Probably somewhere up on the train platform.
Someone alive out here?
I get close enough to hear out the words.
As you sneak up, you start to are you like stealthing?
Yeah, I'll try to be sneaky.
Okay. Go ahead. Anybody that wants to sneak up with Trunks, roll a stealth.
Okay. Oh, sneak.
Yeah.
How do I
You
have
do
the
good.
worst one so far?
Where's my... Oh, there it is.
I am the
Yeah.
rogue. Come
How-
on.
Oh, you rolled a 2. That's why. Yeah.
There's
You
a
always-
technique to it.
Rolled a
You know,
2, still
re-roll
get a
it.
21.
There's literally only one outcome that could be worse than that.
I mean,
That's
Trunks
true.
rolled a 14, and he only
I'm
got
gonna-
3 higher than you.
I'm I'm gonna do it again. We'll
Okay.
hero point that. There we go. That's
Ooh,
better.
yeah. Yeah, you start to like walk and it's just making squishy sounds and you're just like, ugh. Like you just like take your steps a little bit more careful. You adapt to it.
Ring out the
Ew.
switch before you.
Everyone, yeah,
That's
take your
gross.
shoes off. The lowest stealth being a 24. You guys are pretty quiet as you move up toward this stairs. And this person is talking. You can only hear one voice. You haven't peered up over the stairs. You can't see like much onto the platform yet, but you get up to the stairs and you're kind of listening, and you hear somebody. Sounds like a young woman's voice, and she says, Father, where are you? It's dark. It's so cold. Where am I? And kind of continues saying things like that. And it starts to almost like loop. It's not so much, but somebody who, with that description, just seems to be talking to themselves.
Should we look?
Yeah, we should. You look first, though. I'll be right behind you.
Who looks?
Should we roll dice, see who looks?
Like doing rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, we're doing rock, paper,
Stairs.
scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. What do we roll for rock, paper, scissors? I don't
It's
know, everybody
Saru
roll.
missed Rasaru.
Wow. I guess roll d20s and whoever rolls the lowest has to look.
Alright, sounds good.
Rollies. Like reverse rollies.
I guess it's me.
Bree, it's you. You're
All
the
right, Bree.
bravest.
Hey, this is Bree's forte, going in first.
That's true. That is true. All right, I'm going in first.
Bree, you raise your head up and you
We'll
look
remember you.
over, and eyes are looking at you. It's the first thing. Instinctually, you see eyes looking at. Wait, but they're not looking at you. They are looking in your direction, but they're not looking at you. There is a young woman who has fallen and is reaching out with one hand, her head resting on the ground next to her, her eyes open, though they don't seem to see. The purple ooze has grown around her for the most part, except for the kind of the very top of her. The side of her face that is toward the ground is covered almost up to her eyeball, about this much of it, as she looks stuck to it like it's a sticky trap, just muttering to herself. She does not acknowledge your presence at all. just continues repeating. She's cold. It's dark. Where's your father? She's confused.
This is so sad. Bree is like, she's probably been this way for 20 years.
Wait,
Just calling out for her father. Oh.
do you think it's the same as whatever happened to Idleshire?
I think it is. They talked about the purple and being frozen in time. I think this whole city is just like Idleshire.
Maybe she's speaking, but she's not there. It could be when
I don't know if we should try to take her out of it because she would be in danger. We're still in the mist.
Right.
Do I see any way that I could cover the rest of her face with the purple?
This stuff is pretty firm. You could bust out tools and try to like chip away at it and chisel at it, but it wouldn't be so much, when it's like pushing it over her face or anything like that.
Okay.
But as you look at her closer and closer, you get a little more adventurous and kind of, close in a little bit because she's really only like 10 feet away from the stairs. It's just you couldn't see her because she's basically flat against the ground, like you were sneaking up to these stairs. As you go up them and you look over, you see the evidence of like the Saru possessed, like black cables running sometimes close to the outside of her skin, things kind of running, these black wires and cables that you've seen running through Saru monsters. And around her, this purple stuff kind of breathes every once in a while, pulses.
Bree, you might want to come back. We might not want to get involved with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna back up again.
And right before you do, you hear another voice. A little bit farther away, or maybe it's a couple voices. You're starting to hear as you kind of like, anytime she kind of stops talking, you hear other voices a little bit farther away. Same kind of timbre in their voice, same kind of volume, but at a distance.
The situation's so freaky, it's kind of giving me a double chin. I'm like turtling right now.
So what do you guys do?
Maybe we should go investigate the other voices, see if they're similar.
Yeah, probably.
We should also, like, how far is visibility here?
The same. It's about 50 feet, but it is starting to get a little bit darker. At some point, you're going to have to, like, if you want to be able to see, you're going to have to light torches or, or have the ones with dark vision go in front and just kind of hold on to each other's tails or something.
We may want to mark a path back to the cart in case we get lost in there, because this town might be a little bit more dense than Idleshire.
Based on what you heard, this should be a smaller town than Idleshire, based on what you asked about before.
Gotcha.
Oh, right. You can glow. That's right.
So we don't have to start any fires.
By the way,
crack trunks and shake him.
You just
Like
kind of snap him over your knee, like Bane.
Yeah. And then shake him and he starts glowing.
It's like, If I don't come over, by the way, let me know, because I did turn it to voice activation since I can.
Oh, sounds good.
I can use both my hands for narration.
Nice.
So much acting.
As you guys get braver and you walk past her, her eyes they don't follow you. They just stare straight ahead, just blinking occasionally as she talks to herself. And as you continue, you see that this purple stuff, which you'll have to come up with a name for maybe at some point, so we don't have to call it the purple stuff anymore. This I don't know, whatever you want to call it, seems to be pervasive. It's all over the place. It crawls up some walls. Sometimes some of it reaches all the way to the ceiling, but it kind of mostly sticks to the ground. If anything, the average height it kind of gets up walls is maybe about 4 feet. And as you continue, you see a man who seemed to have kind of collapsed against his shoulder, against a beam, a support beam for the train station. And it's kind of, it's covered like his whole left side, and his right arm is kind of hanging, but the purple stuff has kind of like grown from the ground to kind of get his hand and some of his arm, so it is kind of still pulling him down as he's leaning against this pole. And he says, "What's happening? I can't move. Please, someone, anyone." Near them, a person seemed to have fallen to their knees and kind of eyes looking up to the sky, leaning back, both of their back hands stuck to the ground, their knees, their whole lower half almost all the way up to their neck covered in this purple stuff, saying, "Why can't I feel the sun anymore? I'll wake up soon. I have to. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to." And as you move up closer to them, you hear more and more voices. As you see now, within your vision, a dozen people, all in some form of flea that seem to be stuck to this stuff in some way, shape, or form, all muttering to themselves these horrifying, dreamlike mutterings.
It's like mistoplasm or something.
Mistoplasm.
Does it look like it's growing in a specific pattern, or does it look like maybe it like hit from an angle, like it was thrown, and it like stuck where it is?
It, from what you can see, it seems like in any place where there isn't a person, it seems like it just kind of spread a certain distance and then stopped. But anytime there is a person, it does seem to have been more willing to grow in a direction, and whether that's up higher or over somebody, in order to mostly contain most of the people that it's attached to.
Okay, so then it has some kind of like growing bias or intent almost.
Oh,
It seems like it, like a moss
it's mold.
or mold. Yeah.
Oh god, that's actually more horrifying to think about. like
But
a
as you watch
slime
it-
mold.
As you watch it, it doesn't seem to be. It doesn't react to you, and it doesn't seem to be growing, at least fast enough that you can see it. You don't know how long it's been exactly this way, and it would be very hard to tell in this time frame.
We don't have a way to make a void, or like basically repel the mist in like a dome, I guess what I'm thinking of is like an analog would be like cube of force. How it just like you basically create a cube that is like keeping everything out. Like we don't have anything that can do that, right?
Does anybody have anything like that?
I don't think so.
Because I was wondering if we maybe got a little bit away from the people here, but like where this stuff still was, and created a pocket that the mist wasn't present to see if it reacted or acted differently when there was no mist around it.
I can create a pit of grabby hands. Does that help?
Just a bunch of hands like wet slapping at the shit trying to grab it.
Yeah, can I just like grab some?
Yeah, you want to just grab some of the stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah,
put it in my
you
pocket.
reach down. Yeah, it's like when you go to grab it, it's like rhino hide. It's like it's hard. You can kind of push down on it. Like imagine like a waterbed that is like 50% covered in rhino hide, like thick wise. So it's like not really. You can't like peel it apart, or I mean, nobody's tried to like stab it or try to mine it or anything yet. But like just as far as just grabbing it, not gonna happen.
What does it smell like?
Ooh, what does it smell like?
Yeah, does it have a smell?
Smells purple.
Interestingly enough, it smells a little bit like a mixture of oil and ozone. Like
Hmm.
like oil and fresh rain.
I don't like that. That sounds kind of alluring.
Lute's gonna taste it?
Lute's
Oh,
gonna
no.
taste it. She's
I love
gonna
it.
lick it.
No, don't lick the ooze.
It tastes like leather that has been left out. Like you get like dirt and dust and in
It
minute
tastes like lawn
amounts.
furniture.
Yeah. It's a couch that you left outside. It's the outside couch, which I don't know if people have. Yeah, it's.
You guys know what that tastes like, right?
Yeah.
So
Is
not
it
a strong
warm?
taste. Oh yeah. It's like another person's arm, like warm.
Lute would listen to it, like put her ear to it.
Oh yeah. There is. It almost sounds like, because it is fairly solid, so it does carry, it carries sound. And as you do that, you almost hear like a heartbeat every once in a while, like a really slow heartbeat, like.
Lute would tell everyone that she thinks it's part of an animal.
Titan
We
speaks
didn't-
up and says, that doesn't make a lot of sense. It feels like maybe it's a like one giant Saru organism.
Oh,
Well, mold is an animal.
I don't think it's an ant. I don't think it's a mole.
So we should probably find the source, right? The center?
To do what?
perhaps. Well,
I think we should figure that out when we get there.
yeah. If
It
we
feels
if
like-
you kind of look
is-
at it, does it look like there's a growth pattern where it's like maybe almost like roots from a tree, where if you like look at one side that's thinner and one side that's thicker, if you follow the thicker part, you go to the trunk.
Yeah, in a little bit of a way, it does seem pretty evenly thinned out or spread out, but as you really start to examine it, there may be a little bit of an incline heading more toward where you assume you're obviously on the edge of the town where you would assume more of the town is, because you can see some of the buildings and stuff from where you are now that you've kind of gone through the train station and are kind of coming off the stairs going more toward the town.
Okay. Yeah, let's follow it and see if we can figure out where this is coming from.
Yeah, as you head that direction, it's more and more of the same. In fact, it gets worse and worse. It's just more and more people. There's like instances where people have kind of collapsed up next to each other, or were hugging each other, that are stuck, just talking over each other. There's just like this. As you move through, you're just hearing these disjointed conversations happening with themselves all around you. Some people are completely quiet. Some people, are constantly talking. Some people are quiet and then suddenly scream or cry out every once in a while. It's all very unhinged everywhere, and as you kind of continue on more and more toward the city center, it actually then starts to thin out as far as like population density more and more. It seems that most of the people, if you were guessing, were running away from the center of the town. And as you get closer to the city center and you start to look around, and the voices are thinner and distant, you're looking around and you don't see anything that looks like anything interactable. Doesn't look like there's anything actionable around that one could do. Like you're hoping for like a giant egg sack or something like to destroy, to kill it. It doesn't seem like there's anything in the area. But you do hear a voice. And the voice says, sorry, getting to my notes. The voice says, "Well, hey, what's up, losers? Fancy meeting you here." And you look up.
No.
You look up on the roof of a nearby building, and who is standing there but Lex Talionis?
Ah, this pair of butt cheeks.
No way.
Do we know you?
Oh yeah, funny, ha.
Isn't that guy we beat up not too long ago?
Oh, you know what? I've
Yeah,
learned
the
my
one that ran
lesson.
away.
That
Yeah,
doesn't narrow it down.
You got your fancy Saru, and hey, I'm not stupid enough to take you all on 6-on-1 this time. All right, so I brought some friends. And from around the
You don't
side
have any friends.
of the building, kind of come out. Some of them are smaller, kind of floating, very very kind of peculiar looking Saru, much more symmetrical, much more. They have like these tabards with like blue runes on them, as they kind of float out with their hands kind of tucked behind their tabards, and some bigger ones with these head crests and large large, bulky arms as they walk out as well. He says, I was wondering when you were going to show up.
Mhm. Yeah, you wouldn't happen to know what all this is, would you?
Yeah, maybe I do. Maybe I don't. But look, you humiliated me last time. All right, you got a good one in. Which is about time. Y'all were a bunch of losers. But, you know,
Still on
I
it.
think it's about time we settle the score.
What's the score again?
I think it's 1-0. Lex at 0.
Oh yeah.
Right. All right. Yeah. But, you know, like, if you die, then, I mean, it's just like, I mean, I think that's 2 points for me, right?
That's a big if.
Yeah.
You should set your expectations to be more realistic.
I mean, you know, this brew I've got, you know, it's I'm a little more juiced up than I used to be. We'll see.
You're taking steroids?
It's better than that, buddy. It's better than that. All right. Well, it's time to do this. And give me 1 second. I don't like the way this is set up. Ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doop-boo-boop. Oh, there it is. And boop. And let me push one more button. Everyone, please roll for initiative.
All right, time for a rematch.
And also give yourselves back all your hit points. Give yourself back all your spell slots. Loot if you wanted to change which spells you had prepared. I believe you have 8 at the moment. We're just going to say the rules are a little bit different than this, but we're just going to say that you can prepare as many spells as you have levels. It's actually just 2 every even level, but like on the odd levels, it doesn't give you any spellcasting stuff. So like, I'm just going to say, yeah, at 9 you get 9 and 10 you get 10. But at the moment you have 8. I should
Yes, I
probably.
got my spells back.
Oh wait, it's missing one. That's right.
You got your spells back, Trunks?
Here we go.
Yep.
That's good. That's good. All right. All right. So there are some up at the right. Those are just I'm just using those as just for tracking purposes. Boop boop boo. Is everybody super happy to see Lex?
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
Yeah, super happy.
Can't
We've
believe
got a
we
lot of
felt bad
feelings.
for this guy.
And the last time you saw him, he was leading an attack on Ratganaw.
More like he was leading a retreat from Ratganaw.
Oh shit! All right, where the hell did I put these? I knew I should have pulled up the stat blocks before, but there we go. All right. I'm sorry
You didn't
about
expect
all
us
the
to go
waiting.
snooping into danger, did you?
No, I knew this was going to happen. I just I'm unprepared. I worked 12 hours today.
Oh.
I'm kind of tired. And I did tell myself, I was like, pull up the stat blocks ahead of time because I knew I had them saved in different places. And I didn't do that. All right. I think. Oh boy, that. Oh my god. Oh, technical difficulties. Oh, yep, that's the right one. That was the wrong one. I actually have multiple versions of these guys too, based on whatever level you would be at.
Oh.
So why is it doing that? That's real dumb. You're killing me. Okay. I'm getting closer to having this. Anyway. There we go. I just gotta find Lex. Not like that. Not like this. Not like this. Anybody know what that's from?
That was the Matrix.
It was. You remember her name?
Was that A-pop? Or no, what was her name?
I believe her name was Switch.
Switch.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see, Lex is so he should be. What? That's not the right level at all. Damn it! I grabbed the wrong one again. All right, Lex number. Why do I even have that in here? Did I not make? Oh shit! I'm such an idiot. Okay.
Uh-oh.
All right. Well, let's hope I remember what to do. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm a dummy. All right, I gotta make some shit up now. There we go. Good enough. Okay. And it is. I think I already rolled for initiative. You guys, DMing is hard.
Yeah.
Damn, I rolled like shit. Highest I rolled was a 10. Okay. We can actually start this fight now. Kaduka. Oh, great. Kaduka, it is your turn first.
Don't worry about the snap luck too much. I'm about to your rage.
So about all your hard work you just did.
Ciao.
Guys like this before?
These look weird. They look oddly. They look like somebody designed them. Like they look manufactured.
I don't have them in my book.
Okay. So I'm going to think back when we were on Ragnarok cave and attack, and now we saw little healer guys that were healing black. I'm going to imagine that these guys that occurred probably along the same line. So I'm going to set up my pride mode, and I'm assuming there's a pretty decent stealth level on this card, and I'm going to take my first shot.
Sounds good. Top left one or the bottom right one?
Furthest back.
Okay, gotcha. 29 plus 2 because of your good stealth is a hit. And you deal 16 damage plus 1d6 for the 21 damage. You shoot it. As it hits, it definitely recoils. A chunk of it gets blown off. It has taken damage. Doesn't look like it's anywhere near dead yet, though.
Okay. And then I will covered reload.
Okay. Yeah. You're pretty stealthy. Trunks, it is your turn.
Right.
I can't
Do my-
believe I went. The only person that goes after them is Bree. Anyway, sorry, just sad.
Nice. That's funny. I'm gonna do my exploit vulnerability on Lex.
Okay.
Just to target.
Yes.
I'm actually gonna re-roll that.
Okay.
36.
That
Better.
is. I think that may be a crit. I'm gonna say it's a crit because that's pretty damn high.
I don't actually. The last time we fought Lex,
Oh.
I don't think I got stuff for him because I think
Okay.
I failed.
You know, Lex's best defense is his reflex, and his worst defense is will. He fights at range. He has a pole arm, so he has range. He has the ability to step and attack at the same time. You also detect that there may be a spell active on him right now that is giving him more speed.
Okay. Okay. No general resistance and weaknesses because he's just a guy on juice.
He is just a guy.
Okay. I guess I will do my personal antithesis against him in that case.
Okay.
I will,
Sounds
however,
good.
attempt to demoralize him.
The eyes of your elephant mask flash, and you see him swallow hard as he settles into his stance. He's frightened too.
Frightened 2. All right.
Damn. Wait, are you? Is there? That has to be within 30 feet, right? For demoralize.
For demoralize? Oh, it does. I did use movement. Can I?
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah, if
I'll
you
probably
wanna
just have moved closer.
That's fine.
Because I kind of forgot there was a range to demoralize.
You are good there.
Okay.
And he is frightened too.
Cool.
All right.
All right. Oh, actually, movement, martial stance, exploit vulnerability. I can't demoralize.
Ooh, that sucks.
I forgot I started with movement.
Sorry, buddy.
No, it's fine.
I have to say I am happy that he's not frightened too. But I'm sorry.
I bet.
That was gonna screw my day up like real bad. All right, Loot. It is your turn.
I'm going to move.
Okay.
Here. Is this like some kind of pile of dirt?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna move there, and then on Bree, I will cast haste.
Ooh, nice. Bree, you have haste. Where can I put haste at? Let's see. We're just gonna say it's the blue, and the blue dot means haste. Lasts for a whole minute, so we're just gonna say it lasts for this combat. That's excellent. All right, cool. Bree, you feel quickened. Risprit, it is your turn.
It is turn. Well, I gotta do my channel elements.
Uh-huh.
Take my free Steam night.
Oh yeah.
And then
Go Super Saiyan.
Super Sand. And let's see, that is, it gives me, because I am level 8 now? Yes.
This really is like Legend of the Guy. We're all charging up before.
Yeah. I did I was like, do I put some kind of mechanic for that in the game? When I was like coming up with this, and I was like, that's just too much. That's...
So I can move. That's a different
Martial
channel.
Stealth. These are all us charging our ability.
Okay. That's plus that. It doesn't get increased. Okay. Yeah. And then the second thing, I'm going to do a leap using my 10-foot bonus from Steam Knight and land right here.
Gonna do a
second
leap.
action. Yes.
Great.
And then for the last thing, I'm gonna apply the smack.
Sounds good.
This one, that one, this one.
Apply that smack. Apply that smack.
Going for a bludgeoning damage water burst at the one right there. Wait.
Okay, that's a 20. That is going to miss.
Ooh. I'm gonna hero point that one then.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. Up.
Ooh, also gonna miss. You go in for a bludgeoning attack with it, and it literally just palms the ice out of the air, or the ice or water.
It'd be water, yeah.
Yeah, just like palms it out of the air in front of you, and then lunges to attack, which on its turn it will do. Thresh, it is your turn. Do you pull out the snake?
Is the snake already prepared or no?
Yeah, it is ready to go. If you want to pull it out, it is just out.
Okay.
It's up to you, though.
Oh, wait.
You're going to wait?
For
Okay.
right now.
Okay.
I'm going to move here.
Excellent.
I'm going to stealth.
Okay, so in order to stealth, you got to be behind something.
Oh, is the bush right here not something?
I would allow you, basically...
Like if
It's-
are you hiding from Lex?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would
I'm
allow you to
hiding
hide from Lex from there.
Yeah, that's what I'm attacking.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah. Okay.
Everything else can still see you, but yeah, sounds good.
Okay. And I'm gonna short bow. Lex.
All right. First attack against Lex. You run over and you see his eyes track you as you fire the arrow, and he kind of just sidesteps it as it goes past his head. Unless you hero point it, then something else happens.
+1 change?
It doesn't.
Okay.
I'll hero point.
Okay. Great. 29. That's a different story. You go to fire it, and you anticipate it. You remember the way this guy moves, right? This heroic instinct you have. You're like, he's gonna dodge it this way, and you just aim it just a little bit that way. Hits him in the shoulder anyway, as he flinches from your 5 piercing damage.
I'm sorry, I'm confused. So why didn't the 32 hit?
Yeah, wait.
Oh wait, I thought you got a. Oh shit! I'm sorry. All right, you didn't use your. Same thing happens, but I'm sorry. I was looking at your 22 stealth. The short bow didn't come up right away.
Okay.
That was the last thing I saw before. Yeah. Anyway, sorry. So the 32 I see now. Thank you for pointing that out. You do 8 damage, and you did not use your hero point.
10 damage.
Sweet.
10 damage? You did 10 damage,
Oh.
and you did it.
Hell yeah.
Excellent. Martial aura. Is that from the martial aura? The 10 damage? Or the
The
extra two?
damage is from Regalia, yes.
Regalia.
The
Got it.
aura increases the attack roll, so it became a 33.
I see that now. Thank you. So that was a movement, stealth, and attack. All right. It is the casters' turns. They are going to. Let's see. What is okay? Actually pulled up all the links to all their spells already, so I did do that right. I gotta get ranges. Let's see. Ranges. I love it. Risprit, please give me a fortitude save. Damn it.
I was like, which one? Which one? Is 33
Yeah, let's see. So their DC. Why do I have?
You're just like excited, rubbing your hands, like, all right, I'm gonna make one of them roll a save. All right, fortitude. Oh, damn it.
Yep. You are slowed 1 for. Oh, wait, that was a success, right?
Yes. Well, 33 is 33 a
Yeah.
success?
No, I'm sorry, that
So
was a success. My point is, on successes you get crit successes, right?
Yeah.
You are unaffected.
Yay. I'm sorry.
Thresh, please give me a fortitude save, as this one also, both of these kind of spread their arms out, and there's like a ripple in space-time. That is a success as well. But you are not Risprit, so you are slowed 1 for 1 round, which basically means you lose 1 action next round.
Damn.
So you will
That's special.
only have 2 actions on the next round.
This doesn't have the mental trait, does it? Because I have a +1 status bonus for allies.
It does not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not that I don't know if 32 would have changed it.
It wouldn't have. It is now Lex's turn. Lex jumps down to. Actually, he's going to jump down to here. Which is 1 action. He is then going to use Slam Down. Which is a 31 to hit. That's a hit. And Risprit, what is your reflex DC?
My reflex DC.
Yeah. So whatever you roll for reflex plus 10.
Oh, so then it'd be 26.
Okay. That was close. But you are, as he jumps down behind you, you go to turn to defend yourself, and he sweeps your legs out from under you and smacks down on you with his. And I guess before, I want to give you a chance to use hero points if you want, because you can use them on things that are attacking you. He hits you. Do you hero point it?
Actually, wait a second. Hold on. He hits me with what?
Doesn't offer that very
Is
often.
just an attack.
Okay. But I mean, is it like bludgeoning damage or?
Oh, it's piercing.
Oh wait, does that actually work on that? Hold on. Where's my?
Well, the DM doesn't remind us of that very often. So.
Oh,
I just
Well-
want to be above board. I forget that I have that home rule, so you can hero point there anything attacking you as well.
let's see.
But yeah.
Oh wait, no, I can't. Okay, I can't use my.
But I
deflector
am
with piercing.
sticking close to the rules because now we're living by and dying by the dice here.
Oh god. Yeah, I'll hero point it.
All right, you hero point it. All right, so I am gonna re-roll that. All right, so does a 26 hit you? So it does.
oh.
It does still hit.
Just barely, yeah. And
Yeah, or actually, it would be a 28. Because he's flanking. All right, now he knocks you down. Do you hero point that as well, or do you hero point that?
No.
All right. You have been hit and knocked down, as I earlier explained, and
Will I get up again?
Okay. Oh my God! Double ones! Kill me! All right. You take 11 damage, and you are knocked prone. He is going to. Let's see how far
I
away
can
is
actually
Bree.
apply the prone condition.
Oh, that's either way is not going to be good for him. He is going to. Do I play it defensive or do I go for the kill? He's feeling pretty cocky right now, so he is going to attack one more time as his third action.
Aha! That's what I thought you'd do.
Great. This is a. God, seriously. 25. Does that hit?
He's 25.
Oh, okay. All right.
But
yeah.
I'm prone. Does
right.
that...
Is it to me?
That's why it was 25.
Ah.
What was that?
But-
My shield is 29.
Okay, he's not attacking you. He's attacking Risprit.
Everything keeps cutting out. My connection
Sorry.
is not great. I'm missing like every other
Ooh.
word.
I am sorry. I'm just I'm covering my bases.
We're just gonna add words now.
All right, Risprit, you take 19 more damage.
Dude.
As he sweeped your legs, bah, stabs into you with his spear.
So 19 more, okay.
Yep. This one is going to move into flanking position. Actually, you know what? Not yet. The one north of Risprit is going to first swing down on you with its claw. For 28 to hit.
Wait a second.
And this
That
is
sounds like slashing damage.
slashing damage. Yep.
Deflecting wave.
Okay. So that resistance damage equal to your level is bludgeoning. Okay, so that takes out 8 of the damage.
Okay.
So that's he does 25 minus 8, which is 17. All right. Then he's going to try to hit you again with his other claw.
Get them while they're all distracted beating me up.
Now, this was actually a good roll. That's definitely going to hit, but it's not a crit. I believe you're out of reactions.
I am.
So that's going to be another 17 damage. And you are grabbed.
Ooh, okay.
So you are grabbed until the end of its next turn.
Okay.
And then it is doesn't really have anything else that it can do, so it's just gonna try to crush you with its claws, which it got a 26.
Oh. Let's see.
Only hit because of
Good.
your prone condition.
Okay.
16 damage.
Oof. Okay.
May have jumped the gun on positioning.
Potentially, yeah.
This one is going to... Let's see, what is his speed? 25? Okay. It's going to move there. And it is going to...
Did it move from this square to the square next to me?
It did.
Okay, I'm going to strike it.
Please do.
Boom. Plus 2 to damage. 30.
30 definitely hits. 30 hits.
Just 15 for damage.
15 for damage. Only 15.
Or 31, I guess, but I don't think that changes it to a crit, so.
Yeah, it does not. All right, 15 damage. Not bad for damage off of your turn.
Yep.
It is going to roll a nat 20 for its attack roll. And its second attack roll is going to be a 25, which is a miss. So the first one hits. 20. I'm sorry, 30 or 20 damage. 20 damage.
And is it targeting me or is it targeting Luke?
Oh, it's targeting you.
Okay.
20 damage to Trunks.
20.
The last one on their side rolls up, flanks Trunks. Ooh, rolls a miss on the first one. And a 34 on the second one.
Okay.
Oh, wait. No, not a 34. A 29 on the second one. Okay. That is another 20 damage.
Okay.
And it is Bree's turn.
I'm going to start with Overdrive.
Okay.
I need to roll a d20 for that, don't I?
Crafting check, I believe. Yep. Hey. For this level is... Oops.
I'm gonna... Is that a success?
I'm sorry, give me 1 second. I'm pulling up the relevant chart. I don't really want to do the math right now. I can do the math for the level-based DC in my head, but I don't want to. 24 is a success.
Okay.
So you do an
in
extra
that
4
case-
damage.
Okay, so that's one action. I'm going to move for my second action.
Okay.
I'm gonna go here to flank this guy with Trunks.
Okay. Cool.
I'm gonna raise my shield for my third action. And then I can take an extra action because I'm hasted as long as it's a strike or a stride, correct?
That's true.
So I'm going to strike this guy with...
Sounds great. Ooh. All right. Is it?
Is 37 crit?
Because you are flanking,
Oh.
37 would not be a crit. But 38 would be. And you are flanking, so that is a crit for 30 damage.
38 damage because I do 4 for overdrive and double that.
You got +2 for my aura, so another +4.
So that's a 42 damage. Nice
Holy crap.
hit. The ultimate answer to life, the universe, and everything. It's 42 damage.
Nice.
And we are back to so that one is you smack the crap out of it. Your gears wore up in your suits. Your hammer takes off, and you smash into it, breaking, shattering cracks into it. Pieces of it like falling off like armor pieces. Revealing like cables and inner like mechanical pieces inside of it. And now it's Kaduka's turn.
Okay, I'm going to press the attack on that same guy back there, the caster.
Oh, okay.
So,
Gotcha. Ah!
Holy crap.
I'm like, he's probably not going to take it down in the first round, so I like make a plan for that. But that's a 30. That's 37 damage. Plus 2 or plus 4 from Trunks.
He's outside my range, so no.
Oh, is he? Oh, he's down there. I was looking at Thresh. Okay, so 37 damage to that guy. You punch a hole through it. One of its runes, one of its runes goes out. The other one, is blinking. It looks like it's pretty messed up, but it is not completely dead yet.
okay, I'm gonna reload. And then
Okay.
take my second shot at it. What's the thing? Assisting shot, I think?
Assisting shot. Let's see. So if anybody else hits him, they have a +1 to hit.
Yeah, but I'll probably kill him anyway.
We will see. So that's a 32 to hit. A 32 is not a crit. It is very close, but not a crit. 17. Oh, Jesus. All right. You delete him with a third shot that hits right in the head, and it's all of its glowing bits go out, and it just hits the ground. You have killed it. Nice damage that round.
Yeah, 3 actions.
It's still so bizarre to see red numbers that are so high.
Yeah, because it's red if any of them are a 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he rolled 8 numbers, but one of them was a 1. Trunks, it is your turn.
All right. Step.
Okay.
Demoralize on Lex.
Okay.
Intimidate. 24. I'll use
He's got
another hero.
He's got a low
Oh,
will,
I guess he does
but
have a low will, but
that isn't
And you can
enough.
save.
okay. I was gonna say I probably get higher anyways, so I'll use another hero point
Okay.
to 34.
34 is a lot higher and
Yes.
so very close to a crit. But he is frightened 1 as
Okay.
he sees you come up behind him and suddenly feels like his heartbeat quicken.
Sounds good. And then I'm going to attempt to grapple him. Athletics against
Okay.
Fortitude DC.
Okay, go for it.
Fortitude. Athletics 36.
That is a success. He is
Sweet.
grabbed.
And it wouldn't be a crit success with the
It's not.
-1 to. Okay.
Oh, with a -1?
Because he's got the fear.
You are right, man. I forgot about that. It is not, unfortunately.
Okay. No worries.
Yeah. So
but
close.
that is everything.
So close.
Only how he's critting on the fear too, huh?
Oh Oh man, it was if you crit on the fear, that would have been a crit. Yeah. Loot, it is your turn.
Okay. I am going to I thought I had some kind of ability that makes people not want to attack me. But I can't find it.
Oh, yes. But I think it only works for plants and animals or something. I think it's one of your focus spells.
Is it the cantrip? The hex cantrip? Wilding Word or something like that?
I think that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wilding Word. There it is. Targets one creature.
Would that?
Oh, okay. No, it's just better against animals, fungus, or plants. But you can use it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
And I would like to use it on the one like right next to me.
Excellent. I love it. He has to make a will save. I don't think this guy is good at will saves, but we will try anyway. 19. Don't think that's going to do it. That is a fail. So what happens when he fails? A success, but also sickened 1 every time it damages. Okay, so target attempts an attack roll or skill check. It takes a -2 penalty to its roll. Great. I'm going to put a green dot on him for potentially being sickened. Cool.
And then on him, I will cast Tanglevine.
I love it. Tanglevine. All right. That's a 28 against his AC. That hits. Yeah, he's a -10 penalty. So that's 2 spaces less than he can move on for 1 round. Okay, sounds good. Risprit, it is your turn.
What are the rules on free actions?
What free action are you looking at?
Well, there's 2, and I don't know if there's a limitation because I have Kip Up and I have my Steam Burst.
As many free action. Wait, is there a rule for how many free actions you can do, Trunks?
No,
You know?
not from my understanding.
No, I
I
don't
just
think
think
so,
if there's like a trigger, and they both rely on the same trigger, I think you can only choose one.
That is true. I do remember that.
Yeah, these are 2 separate triggers basically. Because one is I get to burst at the beginning of a turn as a free action, and also if I'm prone, I can use Kip Up as a free stand.
Gotcha. So here's the thing.
He's got me grabbed.
He's got you grabbed, and Kip Up is a move. I'm pretty sure has the move tag. Mm-hmm. But if you can get out of the grab, you can then Kip Up.
Which is why I'm going to burst first.
Okay.
Let's see.
There's a burst of steam in the mist. It's quite confusing looking.
2d6, but then level
reflex
+5, the fire damage or from a jump or blast of steam increases by 1d6. So, is it 3d6?
Can you just push it?
Oh,
it might automatically. I don't know if it's one of the ones that I.
Nah, it's
no. Okay, so it's level +5. Oh, that doesn't go up until level 11. So
okay,
because
so it is still the
level.
2d6.
Yeah, so it's still 2d6.
Gotcha.
Your DC is 26. He got a 33. So that's it's a success on his part. So he takes half damage.
4 damage.
Do they both have to do it?
It's 10
both
foot, isn't
They're
it?
both in the radius. Yeah. Can you see my radius?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you
cool.
for
I just want to
putting
make
it
sure it was showing up.
Nope, it's perfect. Lex is gonna roll 2. Oh, I said he's gonna roll 2. He literally rolled a 2. But that's a failure on his part, so he takes 8 damage.
-1 doesn't push it to a crit failure, does it?
And again,
It doesn't.
I know.
Reflex
Reflex
is his best thing.
so.
Yeah. Yeah, that would.
Oh,
It is closer.
so
Free
I'm
action
gonna
1
attempt-
done.
So if I attempt, let's see, it says, let's see, your escape on when you attempt to escape using acrobatics or athletics. So, meh. Slippery prey.
Ooh, I love it. All right. So yeah, make an acrobatics or athletics roll.
You know it's gonna be acrobatics. Yeah.
And I forget what it's against.
Is it against their like athletics roll or something?
I think it's against the DC of the skill they used.
Yeah. Which is just going to be their level DC, I think. Or, no, they had to make an athletics check.
So I would think it's the athletics DC.
Yeah. Yep. I think you are right. Okay, so it's going to be a 28. Oh, but you have a...
Let's see.
You reduce the multi-attack penalty from -4.
So it doesn't
Ooh.
give me a buff, but it makes it so when I do the multi-attack, it reduces the penalty on it, right?
Yeah. So I'm just double checking. 28.
Mm-hmm.
You got a 27. I don't think there's anything giving you a bonus right now. Unfortunately, that's a fail.
Okay.
So you are still grabbed.
Okay. So then I'm going to try another one.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, hero point. Damn it.
Oh, that is unfortunate. All right.
Wait,
so that's
wait.
2.
So then it actually is not 23. It's
a 19.
Huh?
You have escape is a multi. It has the attack tab.
I hit the multi-attack thing though. I clicked. It has 1, 2, and 3 on the thing.
It
That is
does.
the multi-attack
Oh.
penalty.
It already
so you
has it
take
on
the
there.
penalty
Right.
off of that.
So it's actually it'll be 1
This-
higher, which is a 24. Yeah. So still sorry.
Is it? Oh wait. So
instead of a -5, like it rolled for you, it's -4.
I see.
Oh
Okay.
wait, are
Okay.
you a master in the skill?
Yes.
Then it would actually be a 25, which is still too low.
Okay.
Sorry, man.
And does that affect my first one though? The 27.
Well, it looks like it's already.
No.
It's already applying master modifier, isn't it?
No, but like it said, the penalty becomes -3 if you're a master instead of -4. If you're
Oh, that's not
Okay.
okay.
Right, because
I
it's the
was
multi
confused.
multi thing.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the first time I'm using this. That's why it's like.
no,
very
yeah.
foreign.
First time I've seen it too.
Okay. So.
All right, you got one more
last
action.
attempt. Yeah. Oh damn it.
Any more hero points?
He grappled.
Nope.
Yeah, that is
I'm used
unfortunate.
up.
You try whatever you can to try to get out of this thing's grasp, and it just has you by both claws and is pinning you to the ground.
Oof.
How does Rispert feel in this moment as this thing is just like bearing down on him?
Panicking. Like at first it was like kind of calm
You
and
were like, I can
collected,
do
but
this.
then it's like,
Yeah.
oh no.
Yeah. And this thing is just emotionless. It's just crushing you. Thresh,
Up.
it is your turn. What does Thresh want to do?
I'm gonna release the snake.
Release the snake! The snake comes out of your sleeve.
My sleeve.
Right
Yeah.
there? Is that where you want it?
Yeah.
Out of the adjacent Okay.
Yep.
Sounds good.
And then I'm gonna send him over to Lex.
Okay. Cool. I think he 5, 10, 15, 20. Yep. That's as far as he can go.
Cool. And can I still grapple, or was that?
He can, yeah, you can have him grapple as a second
Okay.
attack.
Which is an athletics
Or
check,
second
if
action.
I remember right.
That is true. Against his fortitude DC, which is... That is a success.
Oh, damn.
He is also grabbed by you now, by your snake. So he's wrapped up by Trunks' tail, and he's got a snake attached to his shoulder.
Yeah, this guy ain't going nowhere. Cool. Is that all of my moves? Wait, how many?
You have 2 more actions
With the snake or my own?
with you. Thresh has 2 actions. So you spent 1 action to tell the snake to move and then attack.
Cool. Alright, to like reload my windows.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Alright, I don't really need the stealth. I'm just gonna fire my short bow.
Oh, there is...
Unless...
Okay, you're going to fire your short bow. Okay.
Yeah.
Go for it. 28. Is that against Lex?
Yeah.
That is going to hit because of the frightened and that he's grabbed.
Grappled.
And hey, because he's grappled, you get sneak attack too.
Hell yeah.
So that's 11 damage. Nice. And you get, I think, 1 more action, right?
Yeah.
for
I'll
it.
do another short bow.
Okay.
That's probably not gonna hit.
13 yet? With the overdue.
I did add that at the last moment. Yep, but thank you. That is correct. 17 is not gonna hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. It is the lone spellcaster now. It is going to... Oh! Yeah, you had slow 1, so you actually wouldn't have been able to make that last attack anyway, but it didn't hit, so nothing changes. You're not slowed anymore, though. It is going to cast... it's going to cast haste on Lex.
Oh, I guess since he had a speed modifier, I assumed he was already under something like that.
Something else. All right, and then he gets 1 action. He is going to move back. I guess he's gonna actually. He floats up to the roof. Kind of the. He's 10 feet up. Or 2 squares. Just kind of floating in the air there. And now it's Lex's turn. What's that?
Nothing. Perfect.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. Like, oh, better target. Yeah. Let's see. Lex's turn. What is Lex gonna do? Oh no. So he's grabbed by 2 different people. I don't like that at all. Damn. All right.
I think escape only allows you to do 1.
I think you're right. I think I have to escape from both. Yeah. Okay. Well, he does have a high athletics and acrobatics. You guys are killing me. All right. He's gonna make.
I am the one who is being killed.
He's going to make one attack at Trunks first.
Okay.
That is a 40?
Yeah, it hits, and it actually, I'm gonna use my last hero point and make him reroll that attack.
Very good. Not as much. It's a 35.
Okay. Is that with the
you
minus
are-
1 from fear?
It isn't, so it's a 34. But
Oh, I guess
also it's a 36 because of flanking.
Oh, son of a gun.
So that's a crit.
Hold on. Maybe I have something else up my sleeve. What do my auras do? Alright. Damn. Being grabbed doesn't do any reduction, I don't think, either.
No, not unless it's a manipulate action.
Manipulate action, huh?
Yep.
I'm upset. Okay, whatever.
That is 36 damage.
Okay, I'm going to use my amulet reaction to reduce that since he's my target.
Okay.
So you said 36?
Yeah, so you're subtracting 10?
Yeah, so it'll be 26.
26. Got it. And then he's going to try to trip, which is a... So this multi-attack penalty now 3 plus 21. What's your reflex DC?
25.
All right, so that is a fail. And then he's going to... Damn.
Question about haste. Does it have the same negative effect as
No.
for 5th edition? D&D?
What does what have a negative effect?
Whether it becomes haste.
Haste. Nope. There's nothing like that. No lethargy or anything like that.
Is it just permanently unlike for this fight, or is it
Pretty much.
channeled from the?
It is. It's not like a concentration spell or anything like that. That is just 1 minute. Yep. He's gonna make one more attack and a one more desperate attack. So his fourth action, one more desperate attack against Trunks, and that's nat 1. Damn it! All right, so
Yes.
he took 4 swings at you basically, and he crit with 1, but he's no longer frightened. But he did not try to escape. Now, the one next to Risprit is going to continue to bear down on him with a...
What if I play dead?
Play dead? That would be kind of a fun... I bet that's like... I bet there's a feat for that.
It probably is.
Yeah. 26 to hit.
26.
Just
What type of damage?
Slashing.
Does this work? Hold on. Switch wounds, that's a different thing. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you deduct 8 damage from it. So you take 9.
Okay.
It's gonna continue trying to crush you. with a 27.
Yeah, that
Hits.
hits.
For 18 more.
Oh, yeah, I'm out.
And
You're not. You are at 1 hit point because I cast Martyr's Intervention.
Oh,
nice. Bree, I believe if you click on that, I believe
I take
so that's
the
your
damage -1, so I would take 17 hit points, and he's at 1 hit point.
and I think you're wounded 1.
We are
Because
both
of it.
wounded 1.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Interesting. Okay. So go ahead and take that damage. I put wounded 1 on your token. Both of you. He's going to roll due to his combat grab ability. He's going to roll a 21. What is your fortitude DC, Risprit?
So it's the number plus 10?
Yeah.
Is that? So it's normally a 19, so I guess it'd be 29.
29. Interesting. Okay, let me roll one more thing. I believe that was his. All right, he's going to make one more combat grab.
Oh.
Well, I guess it's not really going to matter. So minus 10, because this is his third attack for the round. Does 26 hit? 26 hits.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Risprit. You take another 23 damage. You're down to 0, and you are dying 2.
Yeah.
Remind everybody, dying 4 is when you are dead. But Risprit, it lets you go. You are no longer grabbed by it.
Well, that's good.
It's the one next to. Let's see. The one next to Loot is going to move up here. What is his speed? He has to move 15. Okay. He can barely make it there because of the vines, but he does make it there. And he is going to attack Trunks. He rolls a 2. Pretty sure that's yep, that's a miss. And as his third, he's going to make a combat grab. Minus 5. That's a 26 to hit with flanking. Do you have anything to?
No, I mean I already used my reaction, and I'm out of hero points, so
21 damage. And what is your fortitude DC?
25.
You rolled pretty low. You are not grabbed.
Okay.
The third one got smashed by Bree. Pretty distracted. I'm going to roll 3 dice. Odds are against Trunks. Evens are against Bree. So it's going to be Trunks, Bree, Trunks. Rolling that above board. Trunks. First attack is a 30 to hit.
Son of a gun.
I believe at 24 damage. you go down.
Just barely.
You are wounded 1 and prone. The other attacks then are going to go to Bree, who blocks or it fends both of them off without being hit. Trunks, you are going to move in the initiative order.
Sounds good.
So is Risprit.
Did we lose any of these bonuses? Now that
I don't think so, right? I mean,
Auras are kind of weird. It's not like I'm using a spell, but I
Yeah.
also don't know if, because I'm under the impression that they turn off because I can't actively keep them like going. You know what I mean? It's not like a spell that it's going on its own.
Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, so I guess they would turn off. Bree, it is your turn.
I'm gonna hit this guy next to me and hope that with the damage I did last round, I take him out.
Okay. That is going to hit. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. No, that is going to miss.
I'm gonna hero point it then.
Okay. That is going to hit. It is pretty damaged.
Did you also do the 4 for my overdrive?
I didn't, but thank you. I did now. Still pretty damaged.
Alright, I'm gonna try to hit again.
That is going to miss.
I raise my shield. And I'm gonna try a third time. Fuck it.
Okay.
Oof.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that is going to miss as well. Kajuka, it is your turn.
okay. I'm going to cover reload.
Okay.
And this is going to be blister.
Ooh, nice.
I'm going to take a shot at that caster in the air.
Okay. Yeah, 30 is a hit. Yeah, 25 damage still, even without a crit. That's a lot of damage.
They use flick state.
Oh, yeah. Mm. So let's see. Fortitude save. Dazzled. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it might lose a spell if it attempts to cast.
Wait, that was
And,
that was the crit, right?
Oh, is that on a crit only?
Yeah.
Let's see what it rolled a nat 20.
Ooh, can I hear that?
Sure.
I'm gonna
Oh, he rolled a lot lower. Fortitude save. Only 18. So I think
DC 8 flat check. That seems low.
Yeah. No, you. I'm gonna go off your DC
My DC.
for the save itself,
Okay.
but so he got a fail.
So you're right.
So
loses
you're right.
an
Loses
action,
an action,
not
not a failure.
It decrees it.
Yeah. All right.
Use a single
Use a
interaction.
single interaction.
Interact action.
Scratch and
Oh.
automatic.
Gotcha. All right, so that'll come into play on its turn. I'll put that it's dazzled for 1 round. I'm actually going to put that down here. Why? Don't do that to me. There we go. Okay. Dazzle. 1 round. Blister ammo. Okay. Great. And then what is your next thing?
I just
Reloaded. Gotcha. Loot, it is your turn.
Okie dokies. Man, it's not looking too good.
It is certainly not.
Two of your friends are down.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything I want to do about that.
Be okay.
So I'm going to cast Blood Spray Curse on what's his butts.
On Lex?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's see. All right, he's going to make a Fortitude save.
Can I hero point that?
But you can't hero point the damage.
Yeah, okay, never mind, whatever.
But that is a fail for him. So when he takes damage, he takes additional 2d6 persistent bleed damage.
Cool.
And he takes 2d6 additional damage and 2d6 persistent damage, right? Not just one or the other.
First time each round, he takes 10 damage. He takes 2d6 additional damage. Oh, and 2d6 persistent bleed damage. Yep. All right. He's got Blood Spray Curse. Red dot.
Nice.
And let's see. And he just takes 3 damage to start as well. On top of
And
that.
how does dying work? Like, if does any kind of healing that they receive undo
We'll
the
bring
dying
them back.
effect?
Yep. And you have one more action?
Yeah, who's doing the worst? Oof.
They're both
Resprit.
I guess more.
But he also like has been getting immediately smacked down, which makes him get closer to death quicker.
But at least because he got taken down by that guy, he
Yeah, I
will
might-
get to go before him.
Go for Trunk.
Yeah, Risprit's too far anyway, so it's a moot point. On Trunks, I shall cast Life Boost.
Okay. Life boost on Trunks. For 4 rounds, you get
Alright.
8 healing at the beginning of your turn.
It's so nice it's the beginning of my turn.
Yeah, I agree. All right, Trunks says life boost.
I don't defend.
Yeah, I am sorry, but unless everybody wanted to continue, but I think people have like work in the morning and stuff. I don't. Um, I don't if you guys wanted to do like another half an hour, but like I think it's mostly Thresh, right? Thresh, you probably have to work tomorrow.
I work early, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna call it here. Normal time. Things are looking more dire than I think they ever have before. Maybe early on, you guys had some hard fought victories, but you guys have been kicking a lot of butt lately. And for these boss fights, I did turn up the difficulty a little bit, but really not that much. But I think they've been getting. I have been rolling consistently high for a lot of this.
You've been winning a lot, he says. Our DM took that personally.
So I took that personally. But no, this is as you all are here in the midst of combat. You see things are looking pretty damn serious. Lex before has talked a lot of shit with not a lot to back it up, and it seems he came with some firepower this time. But that is where we will end for the night. Thank you all for coming. We will continue this next time.
Yeah.
Bye, Stream.
Nice.
Bye.